Okay. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Uncover the Truth Oracle with your girl Sterling, here where we uncover the truth. Grand rising to all of my peoples, okay? All my spiritual fan. Come on in here, ancestors, and unlock a little with your spiritual child. I got a good one for y'all. Okay, for the collective. Ancestors, align and clear my chakras for this message. Anything that is not aligned, make it fall. For we are all here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become our higher selves. Please give me the prophetic insights that I need regarding this read. Talking about spiritual blockages, things that people need to know regarding the spiritual blockages. Ashe. I went ahead and I threw my cowrie shells. 13 came back out here again. So the lovely goddess Hecate is out here with us once again. But she is here to inform us regarding the doors that need to open. Okay, so let's talk about this, okay? The things that I have right here is the ideal state of mind for magical and psychic performance is the alpha state when the brain waves are between 7 and 14 cycles per second in this state of mind. And knowing that I'm already got 13 shells turned over, and then I'm reading between 7 and 14 cycles per second in this state of mind. Ooh, someone it resonates with the energy or the number 13. Someone resonates with the energy and or the number 5. Okay, 23, 32, 2, or 3. Okay, now, there was a reason why ancestors wanted me to write this down. Okay, I have these 3 right here talking about precognition. Okay, shows us things to come. Okay, retrocognition that focus on past events, knowledge gleaned via retrocognition cannot be attained from any existent source. It has to be gained through your own psychic abilities here. So, seems to me that some energies do know or are focused truly on I hear some are focused on the past events and some are running from these past events and the knowledge there within. Okay, but this is something that is connected to your own psyche. Okay, your own psyche and your abilities here. Okay, and I heard the repetition of the cycles. Okay, all right. The next one that I have right here is Mystic Mama. Mystic Mama, M-A-M-M-A. It is a clear channel and reflective well of collective wisdom that serves as trusted and having resource for us all. It is 100% supported the contributions of its community of like-minded souls like you by offering to contribute at whatever level you can. You honor this work and help to support this source of love. Now, as I was writing this down, ancestors was giving me spiritual downloads about this mystic manna. And it's also almost like a shared growth that everyone has experienced, and they have seen the gifts, and they've seen what has happened during this. I want to get it straight. I want to get this straight, ancestors, because I feel as if I'm still sifting through this mystic mama, okay? This is a shared growth of where everyone has went down this road, okay? And it seems to me that some of the same knowledge is still coming out from different shaman energies, spiritual healers, okay? This is a shared group effort, okay? These are energies that have already went and traveled down the spiritual journey. And they have all came out with the same shared growth here. Now this is why ancestors want me to talk about this, because it is a clear channel that seems to me that a lot of energies have reached. They have reached some type of clear channel, reflective, by reflecting, okay? Collective wisdom. This is wisdom from collective energies that have also started their spiritual journey and traveled down these same patterns, okay? That they have caught on to and recognized the pattern so that they can divert and change from the pattern. Thank you, ancestors, okay? Well as collective wisdom that serves as trusted and having resource for us all. This is why ancestors is also telling me there's a repetition of people hearing the same things coming from entrusted readers, okay? So it seems to me that some people are still on that cycle here. That's why you keep hearing the repetition of the same things, okay? Now, the reason as to this is because some people have spiritual blockages and they're not understanding the communication of the collected like-minded souls are speaking about, okay? Ancestors, we're getting somewhere now. I didn't know how all this was going to come together, but I'm here and we're about to talk about this right here. Okay, so this is by collective energies, like-minded souls all over the world are offering and they're contributing whatever level that they were at, honey, of where they were delivered from. They saw the works of, the Most High God of creation move in their life because of the efforts and advances that was given and taken. Okay, someone listened to this wisdom, someone applied it as knowledge, and someone saw and reaped the rewards of what was done. Okay, and there's some energies out here that are still baffled about how it was done, but they're not listening to the fine details out here. Spiritual blockage, that is a karmic spiritual block. Some blockages are even passed down from your parents. Others could be put there by angels as a form of guidance. So if you have a spiritual blockage, and it seems to me that it could be one or both, is what I'm hearing. One or both. The blockage is either put there by karmic, family, parents, and the other ones could be put there by angels to guide you. Rejection is your protection. Okay? Yes, and I hear that as well. And what else did it say right here? The different types of spiritual blockages can arise in different situations. Fear and focusing on that fear leads to worry, anxiety, and negativity. 2, being dishonest, either with yourself or others. 3, hiding your gifts or denying their existence. 4, returning to bad habits or negative belief systems that no longer serve you. 5, ignoring your heart's desire, life goal, or soul mission. Okay, these are the types of spiritual blockages that can arise in different situations through many, 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 many vessels. Okay, all right. Now, before I even break any of this down, okay, I do want to share with you what the ancestors told me to share with you. Some affirmations, okay, from the crown chakra for spiritual awakening. To awaken your crown chakra, number 13, I surrender to the loving will of the universe. I surrender to the loving will of the universe, okay? And when it's dealing with your throat chakra, it is saying, I empower others with my words. I empower others with my words. This is affirmations of the throat chakra for communication. Okay, so I'm saying this because I want all of the collective to be spiritually awakened and to be able to receive the communication through the ancestors. Okay, I want all these spiritual blockages to be removed. Okay, but in order for these spiritual blockages to be moved, you're going to have to recognize the spiritual blockage and where the spiritual blockage is located throughout the chakra system here. Okay, thank you, ancestors. All right, let's get started. Now, I'm going to get one of each, and we're going to go from there. I'm going to tell you what, this energy, honey, I've been knocked stuff over, distractions here, things just falling all over the place. I'm like, okay, but it's not going to stop me from giving this message. Okay, so what do I need to know, ancestors, about this right here? Okay. Birch twig. Oh, wow. And I need to look that up. And I should have looked that up. Okay. Let me look that up right quick because I do want to make sure that I am. Yeah. Hold on just a second, y'all. I want to make sure. All right. Okay. Bcana, also known as the Bcana Rune. Okay, this is what the Bcana Rune looks like. It symbolizes the birch tree, and it says birch tree underneath, and it's associated with fertility, rebirth, and womanhood, and embodies nurturing, protection, support, and creation, reflecting the deep bond between mother and child. The name Bcana literally translates to birch in Proto-Germanic, and it represents new beginnings and gentle renewal. Okay, this rune is often linked to feminine mysteries and the divine feminine. Okay, I feel like this is in reference to the feminine cycle that I was speaking on yesterday. Okay, ending the cycle of, and being graced with the authoritative energy. I do remember me saying that yesterday. Okay, this is in reference to that. Okay, so what do we need to know about this ancestor? That's the fourth one. Okay, Seems to me that there is a need for some people out here. Okay, they're in a cycle right now. I want to know which cycle is the collective on right now. Between 7 and 14 cycles, okay? Ooh, and there's got to be 14 cycles. And this makes me go back to this right here. The ideal state of the mind for magical and psychic performance. And the alpha state when the brain waves are between 7 and 14 cycles per second in this state of mind. What cycle is the feminine energies on? Ooh, and then I sing 2. Ooh, let me get that. And 2 came right back on out. Thank you, ancestors. 5. Wow. And then 3 and 2 is 5. Wow. What do I need to know about that? There's a lot of energies. What? I need to find out more information about that, y'all. I don't know what cycle some energies are on. Wow, ancestors. What you got going here? Okay. Talking about religion. Hecate. Yeah, Hecate's out here. The medicine healer. Okay. The resounding Ocean. Okay, a Warren. And you know what I figured out about that one? A Warren is war in. A war in. A war in your mind. Turning the head. Okay? Ancestors, I'm getting all types of messages. Let's do this right here, y'all. Okay? Yeah, it's already on 11. What I need to know about this precognition, it shows us things to come. Okay? Something is coming. Okay? Something is coming. I feel like it's already been said. The Ifa rituals performed for cleaning away negative influences. Oh my God. See? I knew it. Okay. The Ifa rituals performed for cleaning away negative influences gain rites of passage, offerings of appeasement with what can be done. What can be known about individuals' specific destiny, not intended to fulfill arbitrary desires or meaningless power and abundance here. Wow. So these rituals that are being performed is only to clear away negative influences and to gain rites of passage. Okay. And these rites of passage has something to do with your precognition to show us things to come here. Okay. Yeah. What else I need to know about this, ancestors? Ooh, what else I need to know about that? I feel like I am nowhere near ready right now, honey. I feel like I need to get ready. This is new information, honey. I'm like, oh gosh, how do I get this new information, ancestors? Okay, I'm gonna do it together. Let's do it. All right. What I need to know about this, show us things to come. What I need to show us things to come. Show us things to come. Oh, wow. I heard energy say this is directed towards the energy that likes young girls, who is an attention whore. Something is about to come. Show us things to come. Ooh, God, ancestors, where you going with this one? Woo! Like young girls and attention whore. What's happening for this energy that things to come? Okay, what do we need to know about this precognition? It's saying right here that you need to clean away this negative energy of where you're being influenced. You're being influenced here to get the attention of girls. Okay, what is this person getting or gaining attention to get girls? Okay, what's going on with this right here? Somebody, awaken. Oh my God. You need to awaken, okay? Because of why? What's going to happen? Something is going to happen. I don't know. Show us things to come. Something is going to happen here. Someone's trying to transfer money here. Someone is awakened about a money transfer. Well, it always reflects back to this every single time. Okay, what do I need to know about this right here? Someone is really trying to keep this information, and someone is trying to gain some insight on what's going to happen to them in the future, okay, or the near future, okay, to them. But I'm telling you right now, someone's trying to gain passage here too. What's this? Why are they trying to gain passage here, ancestors? Why are they trying to gain passage here with this money transfer? Someone's going to try to come and say, I love you. Someone's trying to get close to you. An energy is trying to get close to you. Some sort of a mason here. Okay, what I need to know about this energy, so they're going to try to come back and get connected to you through attraction. Okay, through attraction. What else I need to know about this? Who's sabotaging you? Yeah. Someone's trying to rise up from this, honey. Someone's truly trying to rise up. And how they're going to rise up is through trying to attract you back in your life. Confirmation. They're trying to attract you back in their life. All right? Yeah. So what's these rituals that they're performing? What type of rituals are they performing? Okay, because it is definitely not of good nature. Someone here is going against the grain here. Okay. And they're doing rituals with all that gunk up inside their body, inside of their vessel, okay? And I say gunk and things, negative energy, negative thoughts, okay? You trying to gain attention from girls so that you can transfer money from energies, from women, okay? Yeah. How are they trying to get this attention? How are they trying to get this attention, ancestors? Six months to a year. Empty vessels walking around on earth. Wow. The Hierophant energy. Concubine. So for over a 6 months to a year now, up to a year, this person's been walking around just being a concubine. He's just a concubine. Okay? This is how he's been doing it. Okay? This is a ritual. These are the rituals that this energy, this concubine, this Hierophant energy has been doing. Walking around on earth, just doing what he's been doing. So, show us the things to come for this energy, honey. This Hierophant energy, this concubine energy. What is the things that's going to come? What is this thing? What is the things to come for this Hierophant concubine energy? Wow. Ogun. Seems to me something is about to reach its peak. Something is about to truly reach its peak with this Hierophant energy. Ogun is about to open a path. Okay? The path opener. Cultivator. Okay? What is this right here? All right. Thank you, ancestors. So, wow. Something or someone has reached its peak here. Someone has truly reached its peak with going, okay, either someone's reached their peak with this concubine, or this concubine has reached its peak with going around and laying around with everybody. Okay? All right. Well, tell me about this path opener. Tell me about this path opener. That Ogun is about to open a path for this person. Okay? Because something's about to come to an end here. Okay, something has reached its peak. Okay. Good God. Look. Spiritual keys. Wow. Someone's about to gain some keys here. This teenagehood energy. So, yeah. Who was abused as a child. So, there is a older adult. An older gentleman. An older Hierophant energy who is still operating in his teenagehood energy here, who was abused as a child, is now about to gain a spiritual key here. All right? Yeah, they're about to gain because the path is about to be opened unto them. Okay, this is good. This is not a good thing. So show us things to come. Seems to me, honey, you're about to gain a key here. A key of where you lost yourself from. Okay? That's good. All right. Let's see. Let's see what else is going on. Okay. What else I need to know here? Let's talk about this retrocognition, which focuses on past events, okay? All right. So, I do believe there's a reason why God wants you to focus on the past events here. There's a reason why. Retrocognition comes from you focusing on the past events so you can gain the knowledge that you need to know to move forward, okay? But this is only done through your own psychic abilities because only you know what happened, what truly happened here. It's just a door that you're skipping over on purpose. Confirmation. You're skipping over this door on purpose, okay? Yes, and this is a door that has to happen. So and I had that, and it's in my book, talking about communication. When you're not talking to God, you see what I'm saying? So someone is when you go in that secret place with the divine and you're talking about these hurt traumatic events, okay, someone has not talked about it for a very long time. Okay, this door has been closed for a very long time in someone's mind. Okay, and it hurts them to think about it. So in order not to feel it, they don't think about it. But ancestors is saying, honey, it's like they're running from it or they're trying to drown it here. Give me some more information regarding this retrocognition, ancestors. Yeah, you got a war in your mind. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, and it fell over here too. You got a war in your head. O war in, and I'm breaking it down, and that's what my mind is doing. It's separating it and putting lines in between it, and that's how my intuition works, y'all. Okay, so war in your head, turning the head, metaphor for death. Something is turning your head here. Okay, it's making you turn your head like you don't want to see it, like you just don't want to see it. You'll close your eyes. Okay. Oh wow, ancestors. Okay, so this is definitely talking about something is definitely about to be reborn here. Okay? Something is about to be reborn here. What else I need to know about this, ancestors? It's retrocognition. Why is this energy continuously, I ain't gonna say continuously needs to, okay, but there's something about the force of where you can't ignore what's been hidden. Here's almost like a force. You're forced to think about it here. Okay? Tell me about this. Retrocognition. Sitting back and waiting it out. They don't want to sit back. They're sitting back and waiting on what? They don't want to wait on it. Sitting back, held in high honor. What do I need to know about waiting? Somebody in high honor is sitting back and waiting. They're not waiting. Somebody in high honor, and this was in reverse, sitting back and waiting it out for what? They're not waiting. Okay? What else I need to know about this held in high honor? Crossroads. They're not waiting. Why they're not waiting? Why they're not? I'm afraid of being in poverty. Why do they feel as if there's something that was connected to the past here that has this energy, scared to be in poverty? And this can be a connection to your parents, okay? And that's why I said spiritual blockage. This spiritual blockage is from your parents. This spiritual blockage that you have about being in poverty is from your parents. Because your mom and your daddy talked about money and bills and, oh, we don't have enough money and no, this is that, and the third. And it made you feel some type of way. It made you feel some type of way because you was forced to live a type of way. Okay? And you probably didn't feel like it was fair, or maybe you didn't understand about the budgeting or the money or the fussing in the home regarding the money and the bills and things in that sort of nature. I see and hear strictness. Someone was strict in the home or very strict regarding turn that light off, close that door, this, that, and the third here, okay? That has this energy probably look, oh God, if their parents was always concerned about money, this and that, it birthed a fear into this energy right here, who's at a crossroads, who is held in high honor, honey. But it's like they don't want to wait on the past events. They don't want to wait and focus on nothing here. Okay, because something keeps on turning their head, and it's the war inside of their mind here that they refuse to, or even they refuse to even want to think about. Okay, and this is a spiritual blockage. Okay, continue on with this retrocognition, past events. What is the past event that happened? What is the past event that happened? Yep, it's a past event. A feminine and male energy. Okay. A feminine and male energy, it's in reverse though, who was those that are last shall be first, and those that are first, she had to be first. Okay? Yeah. Is this regarding a contract that is now severed? So this is regarding an energy that you used to be involved with, honey. Past event, okay, that you refuse to think about, okay, regarding a feminine who just had to be first, okay. All right, she refused to be last, so she chose and needed, and it was like she had to be first and everything. This is an energy that probably did not consider your feelings, okay, regarding things that should have been done together, group effort, shared growth, shared thoughts, okay. Give me something else here about this past event that happened. Habakkuk 2, 2, and 5. Okay. Okay, if y'all can see that word. All right, this is a book, and the Lord said to me, write my answer plainly on tablets so that a runner can carry the correct message to others. There was a message here that was supposed to be carried to the correct people, okay? And this vision is for a future time. So there was supposed to be a message carried to some energies out here regarding a vision for the future for others, but it was not carried. It was not carried. Ooh. And it said it describes the end. Good God Almighty. It describes the end. So this message was supposed to be sent to others to tell them how things was going to end. So maybe that people can move differently or change their mind or make better decisions. Okay. And it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. Look at the proud. They trust in themselves and their loves are crooked. So you got some energies here whose love is crooked and refuse to give people the message here. But it seems to me the message is still getting to the crooked people who love crooked here. And it's God. This is how you talking through me right now. The message is still being sent to you. But the righteous will live by their own faithfulness to God. Okay? Yeah. So you got some energies out here that are living righteous and living by the will and the faithfulness to God. And you got energies out here that are trusting themselves and their love is way crooked as hell. Okay. And these people that have supposed to send this message and pass the message along is because their love was already crooked. Okay. Seems to me that they wanted to refuse to believe the end that was coming for them. Okay, so they decided to keep this in to themselves, hoping that it would change if it did not get out. But it seems to me that it still got out and it's still coming for y'all's asses. So this message was shown to you about how if you look, and I do believe it was sent and over a period of time too, and that's exactly what I'm getting. And it was sent in symbols, signs, synchronicities, cloud messages, dreams, honey. Through other people, places, faces, and things, honey, through songs. And I do believe that this was already recognized, but yet it was ignored. Keep going. Keep going, ancestors. Someone hid death to your relationship. What? Yeah. What ruined your relationship is the fact that she went and got pregnant by somebody else, okay? Saying, do you have a baby on the way? Yes, she lied. She said, no, I don't have a baby on the way. Okay, somebody hid a pregnancy here. Someone here hid a pregnancy from somebody here. Okay, they was definitely putting themselves first more than just in the relationship. They put themselves first in everything. Okay, when it comes to sex, when you wasn't sexually fulfilling them. Okay, when you was oh my God, anytime that she was feeling like you was not giving her the attention, or you see what I'm saying, she gained it from somebody else. Okay, and in doing so, she got pregnant. And honey, she might have thought that, you know what I'm saying, maybe, you know, she didn't want to tell you. Okay, she didn't want to pass that message along to you. That is one of the messages that I'm getting as well too. So therefore, this brought a lot of death. A lot of little bitty things brought a lot of death. Brought death to your relationships out here. Okay, honey, talking about good God Almighty, depression. We can turn into suicidal. Someone got really depressed here. Someone truly got really depressed here. They got so depressed regarding this, the news that they found out. Okay. Wow. What do I need to know about that, honey? Wow. So what is this past event here? Good God. This is deep, y'all. This is deep. I'm not going to stay too long in that. Okay. So wow. And the other message that I'm getting is the person that's held in high honor ain't waiting for somebody to come back. They're not waiting for somebody to make up their mind. They're not waiting for someone to turn their head to. And that's exactly what I got as well too. Okay. So someone really wants this person in high honor to be in a crossroads thinking back on past events. But it seems to me that this person held in high honor already gained the knowledge that they needed to know about these past events through their own psychic abilities here, of why you did turn your head, of why you went that way. And in doing so, you got a baby on the way. You probably didn't think it was your baby. It probably ain't your baby. Somebody hid it. Okay, whatever's going on. Someone said it was your baby or whatever, just to bring death to a relationship. Okay, and I'm getting that as well. Honey, someone did this on purpose, honey, because they was putting themselves first and they didn't give a fuck about you being last. God about it. These people crazy, grandma. The way people move here. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. What did I put that in? I'll get it here in a minute. Okay. Woo! What else I need to know, ancestors? Woo! Let's talk about this mystic mammal. Okay? Let's talk about this mystic mammal, and then I'm going to leave y'all go. I'm going to let y'all go. Oh, I said I'm going to leave y'all go. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'll leave y'all go. I don't know. If somebody's wanting to leave, I'll go. I'll leave, I'll go. I don't know what's that in reference to, but okay. Mystic mammal is a clear channel reflective of collective wisdom that serves as trusted. It seems to me that there's a whole group of collective wisdom here that has been going through the same thing, but at different times, okay, in their lives. But they all share a shared growth of collective wisdom that they have gained along the way. Okay, what do I need to know about this, ancestors? Okay. It seems to me that this person that could be watching, okay, is starting to recognize that there's a lot of energies out here that are definitely has traveled down the same road. I gonna say exactly the same road. Some like-minded energies have traveled down a journey of where they can resonate with one another alike. Okay, what do I need to know about this? Protective, encouraging, mother of 1,000 deities, mother of Hecate. This is the woman. This is the mother of Hecate. Honey. And then we got Horse's son back here. We got Isis back here. Aset. Horse's son. Shut your mouth. So we got the mother of Hecate out here. What do I need to know about this mother of Hecate dealing with this right here? She is encouraging. Okay, so if Hecate is already out here, Hecate is in resemblance and resonates with the number 13. And now we got Nyx, mother of Hecate, out here as well. What do we need to know about that? Well, I feel like she's bringing something with her. She's bringing encouraging. Okay, she's encouraging. What are you encouraging, Nyx? Inherited land. Okay, inherited land. Wow. What do I need to know about this? There's some wisdom here collectively that everybody resonates with and is probably most likely done shared with other like-minded energies regarding some inherited land that was gifted to you. Okay. What do we need to know about that? So I knew that you was bringing something. I felt it in my bones, honey. What do we need to know about that? Let's talk about this, mother of Hecate. What do you need us to know? Okay, honey. They are associated with the other world and are generally more benevolent towards humans, are associated with beauty, music, and healing. Live in places of great natural beauty, such as the mountains, the mountaintops, beside sparkling streams, depicted as tall and graceful and shimmering clothing and hair. This is almost talking about the shimmers as well in the river when the sun is hitting and cascading over that water. Okay? All right. This is what this is talking about. So it seems to me, what else do I need to know? It's a type of fairy here. Okay? What do I need to know about this, Hecate? Hecate's mother, Nyx. The center of it all. Wow. You are being hid in plain sight. Current boyfriend. Wow. Somebody's current boyfriend right now. You're being hid in plain sight, baby. You are the center of all of this, okay, honey? You are the catalyst here. And it seems to me that there's honey, I say that invitation from across the nation, honey, because I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Nyx is out here to protect you and to encourage you. Okay, encourage you about this door, okay? Yeah, and there's a cycle that you're in right now. And there's a need for you to focus on these past events so that this door can open and you can walk through it. God almighty, y'all. Somebody does not want to think about this at all. They don't. All right. What else do I need to know about this? Okay. Whew. Opila inherited land. Yeah. So it seems to me someone's current boyfriend has inherited some land here. Opila. He's in thought about this. He's hung up about this inherited land. Okay, why is this energy hung up about this land here? Okay? Because they don't want to do the work. This is black magic. This is black magic. This don't make no sense. Okay? Yeah, the person that is telling you, the person that is... Give me some more energy about this hangman energy. Okay? Inherited land. 1 to 3 months, okay? Not related to this person. So this person, what is she doing? It's her for getting on my nerves. One-sided connections, networking, okay? So, seems to me one-sided connections. What I need to know about this one-sided connections that's flipped up, okay? Are in reverse, okay? Nobody wants to work with her no more. Not related to this person. She's been attacking this person for 1 to 3 months. Okay, and I break down to 1 to 3 months. Okay, let's talk about the 1 to 3 months. Physical ear, hearing others say about others. What I need to know about this physical ear, talking about move away from past ops. So she's been hearing that you oh wow, physical ear. She don't want you to move away. I'm at my breaking point with you. Wow. Wow, so this person right here, physically hearing that you're moving away from past alliances, but she doesn't want you to, and she's losing her patience with you. Give me some more about this 1 to 3 months ago, moving away from past alliances, okay? Somebody doesn't want you to move away from them, okay? Now, why physically ear? Because they don't know how to manage their emotions, so it seems to me that somebody here is... and intertwining of the same old loop is trying to play right now. Intertwining of old loops replaying. Okay, yeah, she's trying to... How's she doing this? And please don't tell me through the psyche. How's this being done right now? It's your time to reign. How's she reigning? Harnessing, grounded the energy that resides inside your vessel. It's some energy. What energy does she have? Oh my God, there's some energy that you've been gifted. Wait a minute, tell me about this heart, this energy. Tower in. This is her energy. This is her energy. This is her energy. All right, what else I need to know? And what I need to know else? All right. Hanged man energy. Have him hung about what? Have him hung up about what? Yep, confirmation. About familiar spirits being among you. Hung up about the energy that's around him. Okay, this person wants him to be hung up. Hung up about the energies that's around him, honey. Okay, he doesn't know about the energies that's around him. He needs... Keep going, ancestors. This is crazy. Give me one more for hangman. Many are few, but choose are called. Many are called, but few are chosen. Honey, he doesn't even know that he's called. He doesn't even know that. Man, you don't even know that you're being called. It's because of this. For me, you need to clean up your psyche, bro. Oh man, this is what I need to know about this not related person. Not related person. Okay, King of Wands in the spirit. God, who is this King of Wands in the spirit? God, anyway, I flipped that over, honey. I'm telling you, honey. King of Wands in the spirit, not related to this person. So there's a King of Wands in the spirit inside. Who is this King of Wands in the spirit, honey? Honey, yes, this is a solar plexus, confidence and control, empowering your will. Someone is trying to force your will here. This is a King of Wands. Give me. Not related to this person. So either you saying they're not related to the King of Wands energy, or this give me something for the King of Wands energy in the spirit in reverse. High Priestess energy. Good God. There's a High Priestess energy. They just want you to give in to him and her. And it seems to me this energy is not giving in to him and her. Okay? So High Priestess wants you to give in to him and her. King Wands in the spirit. You're not related to this High Priestess energy, okay? Liability. You're a liability here. Give me something on this liability. Who's the liability? Nympho. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. What I need to know about these one-sided connections in reverse. You're living rent-free in my head. Yeah. God, who is living free? This is crazy. You need to clean your psyche. Your spiritual soul family is here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this right here. If you don't clean up your psyche, you're going to lose the best thing you ever had. You're going to lose the best blessing you ever had. I'm going to go ahead and tell you because I don't know how long you think that this is going to happen. How long this is going to last. Okay? That's crazy. You're allowing the thoughts and what happened in the past ruin what's going on right now in your present. Somebody is. And if you don't get it together, because this nympho won't quit attacking you and you won't clean up and you can't get over it, then guess what? You're gonna be like bye-bye. Bye-bye. Somebody gonna say bye-bye to you because you can't get it together. Okay? And I'm gonna leave that right there. Somebody needs to do something. Okay? Or don't. It makes no never mind to me. Okay, but somebody can't get over somebody. Somebody can't get over the betrayal of the fact that someone had a baby and you know what I'm saying with them, this is that. But it seems to me that either you're with somebody else or you're wanting to go towards somebody else, but you're still hung up about somebody else. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, if you're going towards an energy or whatever is going on with that, I don't know. I'll be back with another one. Until next time, I'm out, y'all. Peace.